Hi, guys and girls. It's me, Mrs. Ganson, coming to you live from my home. We're gearing up for the Hawkeye game here at our house, but just wanted to give you a little bit of preview of what we're going to learn this week at school. We're so glad you're back. Um, and some reflections on last week, our first full week of school. Our first week was incredible. I saw kids in class learning, teachers giving incredible positive, specific praise, and kids really reacting to it and doing the right thing, giving teachers more of what's expected, which made the learning that much more enjoyable and fun and able to happen, of course. So thank you, teachers, thank you, students, and everybody that supports the learning of all of the students and all of you who are giving us all that you've got every day. We really appreciate it. One huge celebration I have is that in our very first week of school, we had 37 homerooms enter into the attendance drawing to say by the time SEL was done, they had every kid here at school. That is amazing, you guys. I think it might be a school record. I'm not quite sure. But let's keep it going and try to beat 37 again. The only way you can do that is if you're here. We love when everybody is here. So please do your best to be at school when you can. Of course, if you're sick, take the time to relax, rest, and come back 100%. But we need you here every single day. Creek is not the same without every single kid and every single teacher. So we're always glad when everybody can be here. Please keep entering in the We Are All Here form. Students, if you recognize everybody is here, remind your teachers. They've got a million things to do. And so the more we can help out, the better it is, and the more celebrating we can do. Remember, too, please be filling out your first 30 days with the goal of being here 90% of the days. And some of you, hopefully, have already been here maybe even 100% of the days. So keep it up, keep getting to sleep on time, eating a good breakfast, resting when you can, all of those things, because we love when you're here. All right, this week in SEL, we are going to do some prevention lessons that are provided to us from the district. That means every kid in college community is going to hear these same messages on prevention. Your teachers this week are going to be talking to you about preventing having drugs and alcohol in school, preventing dangerous items, weapons, things that look like weapons, and also the power of our words. So when we're talking about keeping drugs and alcohol out of school, I know it may sound a little wild and crazy, and it absolutely is. It is unacceptable here at Creek, and we rarely have this happen. But I need you to understand that the things that come to school with us on purpose or on accident can have great impact on our learning. So be sure as you listen to that, you're thinking of what can I do if I see it? And how can I be sure that everyone around me is feeling safe? In terms of weapons, we have more. Anytime this ever even comes up or things that look like weapons, we take it very, very seriously at school. So make sure that you are not doing things that would make people nervous or feeling unsafe here at school. And if you see something or hear something that makes you feel uncomfortable or unsafe, please reach out to your homeroom teacher or a teacher you feel comfortable talking to. Okay. The more we can look into it, the better. And then the last one, the one we work through the very most here at Prairie Creek, is when we have kids using language that is inappropriate in a way that makes other people feel uncomfortable. It is meant to make people feel bad, or it is of use of language that isolates groups of people. Okay, so we're talking about some of those really hurtful words, whether it be directed at another person or not. Please, please, please do not say a word if you don't know what it means. If you don't know what it means, please first ask a trusted adult. If you don't feel comfortable asking that trusted adult, it's probably not a word you should say. Okay, wait till you are older, decide if you want to be in that situation, and then you can choose to use words, whatever. I want you to be sure that the language you're using is language you're comfortable with. It represents you well, and it makes people around you feel comfortable. That is a lot. This will be broken up amongst these 3 days of lessons. So please take these lessons seriously. It can be a little uncomfortable to talk about these things at school, but it's super necessary in order to make sure that school and Prairie Creek continues to be a place where kids feel like they belong and that they can learn and get better every single day, which I saw so much of that in the first week. So I cannot wait to see what this week brings for all of us. I hope you had a great 3-day weekend. Even if it wasn't, we're so glad you're here. I hope you have a great week, learning a lot of things, and I can't wait to see you in the hallways, at lunch, at recess, all those wonderful places. So please, 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 if you need anything, reach out to an adult. If I can help, let me know. If Mr. Walter can help, he can help you too. I hope you guys have the best day ever, the best week ever, and I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.